somebody didn't want me to give out that message because I just did a whole 10-minute video for you healing homies. But let's recap this video. Endings to new beginnings is this video. Okay, a lot of endings are happening for new beginnings, and I spoke about this yesterday. Now, for many of you guys, what I was talking about in the last video was you breaking away from your family roots in a way where anything that was connected to generational curses and traumas and things like that, you're being disconnected from it. If it's not of love, you're being disconnected from it. Now, if you do have children already, these children are connected to that. But because you have been changing literally your DNA by healing, they're going through these changes too. So please give them grace. How you're feeling is how they're feeling as well. They may not be able to verbally express these things correctly, but they're going through the changes because they feel it within you. They feel it within the household. Many of you, if you don't have children yet, or you're going to have more children, they're not going to be connected to that dysfunction 111 on the timer as I say that. It's a new DNA within you that is being passed through you due to your healing. For others of you, the Wizard of Oz is significant, especially with the lion. I can't really remember what was going on with the lion. I don't know if he was scared or if he didn't have a heart or something. I don't know. But that's significant to your healing journey as well. For many of you, you are ending a situation with a person, place, or a thing, and you're moving forward in another direction. I do see for many of you that we're not taking the leap of faith in a new direction or doing something different with your life or with your aesthetic or how you feel inside about yourself. That's coming to an end. You're going to finally do it. I feel like that stagnant energy needed to be released first in order for you to move forward to 11 on the timer as I say this. Many of you, if you went through a transitional period and it was very, very difficult, 222 on the timer as I say this, this is coming to an end where Spirit is giving you time to breathe, time to relax, time to recuperate after going through an emotional roller coaster. So you can breathe now, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Many of you guys, I see someone with a book and you've got some brilliant ideas, like money-making ideas that could change your life, your family's life. And I just see someone every time they channeled something, they wrote it down. Find that book. You may have put it down. It may be up underneath some other books or papers collecting dust, but you need to go find that book and you need to go back and you need to sit there and reread it and you need to start implementing those ideas in the physical form now. You already channeled the creativity. Now it's time to use your masculine energy to put it out there. You use your divine feminine energy to channel it and to get that creativity. Now it's time to use your masculine energy to put it out there. For others of you, like I was telling my divine feminines, there's an end to how you communicate to people. You're not communicating from a place of jealousy, hate, envy. 333 on the timer. You are going to be communicating from a place of love and trust. If it's not coming from a place of love and trust, like they taught us in school, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say it at all. That's basically how it's going to be from now on. I do also see some of you have dealt with losing a family member recently. I send my condolences out to you guys. If this is happening sooner than later, I still send my condolences out to you guys. Please give your family, your loved ones their flowers now and even after they pass on. I do really see once you get out of this fear of being rejected, being judged by others, you are going to make a massive change in your life, okay? You won't even believe how much of a change is going to make once you step out there in the forefront, going out on social media, because social media, especially with the age of Aquarius and a lot of Aquarian placements, social media is going to be a big deal, okay? Especially with marketing with your products, your services, whatever it is, you got to put yourself out there and you can't be scared, all right? And I'm speaking for myself as well because I don't like being out there like that, but you got to do it, okay? It's part of the healing journey, all right? For others of you, You could have went in another direction when it came to love. You may have thought you were going in a direction with one person, and things just completely went in a different direction with a whole another person. So you ended one thing with one person and started something new with someone else. I'm seeing like this was something that wasn't planned. This wasn't something that it just happened out of the blue. Okay. I'm trying to remember what else I said in that that last reading for you guys when it came to endings and new beginnings. Oh, the more you love yourself and the more you accept love into your life, the more love you're going to be given, the more love you're going to be giving to others. The frequency of love in your life is going to change. But it has to start with you first, okay? Many of you have not put certain things out. Like, I'm going back to that book with all those ideas. And the reason why they sat in that book was because of family talking you out of your dreams, literally. And them telling you you would never make it. You would never make money in that industry. You need to go do this and you need to do that. And so you went and followed what your family wanted you to do when it came to your career. And you're finally at that point now where their opinion doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, they live their life and you're going to live yours now. So with that drastic change in your thought process of what your family may think of you when it comes to your dreams and what you've defined as successful in life, you don't care anymore. And you're going to take that leap of faith and you're going to do what it is that you've always wanted to do when it came to your ideas. Because those creative ideas, I'm telling you, is going to be a life changer and a game changer in your life. 7-Eleven, as I say this. And they're going to be wishing that they supported you at that age when you told them your dreams, because you could have been so far ahead in life. But everything happens for a reason. Now you know better when it comes to your kids and their dreams that you support them till the fullest. Whether they make it or not, it's the support that counts the most. A lot of us need love and support, a community behind us, whether we're right or wrong sometimes, in order for us to evolve, in order for us to grow, in order for us to change. Even when it comes to our belief systems, we have to be a little bit more open-minded, because at the end of the day, we're all trying to be better people at the end of the day. Not everybody, but the majority of us, no matter what our belief system is, we're all still trying to aim to be our higher selves and to appease God, Yahweh, Allah, the universe, whatever you want to call it. Okay. But yeah, I feel like the ending to a new beginning is going to, like, I really do feel deep down inside, like, those that have been avoiding the shadow work, like, you guys are about to get a rude awakening on a lot of things that you've been distracted with and what you need to be working on. Now, for those that have been putting in the work and going through it and hanging in there, it's going to the load is going to get lighter, only because you know what to do now. You know what to do when you feel under the weather. You know what to do when you feel like your spirit is down. You know what to do as far as like grounding yourself and working out and meditating and taking spiritual baths. Like, you know what to do. So when things hit the fan, you know how to balance your energy out. You know how to ground yourself. You know how to elevate your frequency. Okay, and for those that don't know, it's time to get in them books. It's time to study. It's time to research. It's time to find your soul family, get into some groups, talk to common like energies, like-minded people, because it's going to be a period of a lot of shadow work, and it's going to change. It's going to change your thought process, how you feel about yourself and others. It's going to change your family dynamic. It's going to change your finances for good or bad. It's going to change your way of thinking. It's going to change how you love yourself. It's just going to change everything in life. So everything evolves and everything changes. So